Blah 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 blah. Yo, welcome to the Unveal review by Unveal Afro Beats.
Yeah, guys.
Chupachu.
Are you always must you always be crazy? Must you always lose sense?
Hi,
guys, you're welcome to the Unveal Afrobeats review. You understand? It's still the very beautiful, wonderful, excellent, awesome. You know, I could go on, but I just want to save you some time.
Why is it that whenever you are describing yourself, you say excellent? You know, my name is excellent. Is it like you're trying to like say, I am like a part of you? Or like you see myself in you. You see like the qualities that I possess.
They will see yourself in them.
You see the qualities that I possess.
They will see the qualities in them.
For yourself. So you're like, I am excellent. I get it. Chinwe, I thank you. You're welcome. Guys, what's up? In case you don't know, I am Excel, and with me is Chinwe, the awesome, the everything.
The everything. Basically, I'm everything you need.
How you guys doing? I
know you guys have had a wonderful week.
Yeah.
Like we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I had a wonderful week because, you know, I had Friday off.
Yeah.
Although my boss was trying to get me to come back to work on Friday, you know. But I was like, guy.
Star girl in the office.
I sent him mail, you know, like a lawyer. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
You understand? Like in section so of labor law. Oh God. I felt empowered.
Did you study law?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know that.
How would you know when you're chasing on that? Guys, let me gist you.
Don't do that.
Excel.
Don't do that. Don't.
He likes women.
Is that a bad thing?
Okay. He excessively likes women.
That's still not a bad thing.
He came in, I was waiting for him, and he came in, and the first phone call he had was, hello. Okay, I'm here. He was trying to hide it from me.
That was not I was like, hello.
Guy.
Like,
oh, so you even know. You know.
Like, hello. I was like, hello. So, hi, guys.
Anyway.
Thank you for listening so far. Staying with us. We have an email today.
We do.
We have an email.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kinky.
Yeah, an email. Someone sent us an email. Goes by the name of Joshua. Yeah, Joshua. Let me read the email real quick.
Okay, now.
So this email is from Joshua, and Joshua says, hi guys, love the vibe, especially enjoy Chinwe. Joshua, I'm beefing you.
Why?
I'm beefing you.
Why?
I can't hear, especially, it's cool.
Why?
I get it.
Baby, I love you.
So,
awesome fan.
It's like, yeah, especially enjoys the vibe from Chinwe. So I want you guys to tell me what albums I should be looking out for this year. Okay.
You know, and artists also. You know, Excel is not so intelligent. You know, so we have to spice him up. We have to ginger his swag. You understand? You know,
answer the man's question. The man said, "Give me albums to listen to. The albums to look out for." He didn't say
wait.
Don't make this about me. I know you're obsessed with me. Don't make this about me. I know. I get it. I would be obsessed with me if I were you too.
Oh yeah, answer.
So, for Nigerian artists, honestly, we don't know.
Who is the we?
Because let me put it like this. Davido's album.
Yeah.
I would say Davido. But Davido said his album last year. Davido said his album will come in September. We are in February. We are
soon to be March.
Exactly. So with Davido, I can't say.
Okay. So
I can't say.
Well.
Yeah.
What can we do?
Can't say.
We can't say.
We might be getting a new project from Burna Boy.
Yeah.
He said he has like 3 albums in the bag already.
Yeah, but not just final touches.
Yeah. I'm also thinking we'll get a new album get an album finally for the first time from Techno. It's very weird.
Copy uncle.
Okay. It's very weird that Techno has not released an album all this while.
I didn't notice because, you know, the singles, tracks, the hits.
Yeah.
I didn't really notice until you know when he said he was going to. I was like,
I also heard that we might get a project from Zoro.
No,
Zoro. But Techno Zone is just it's one kind.
It didn't occur to me. You understand?
Yeah, he doesn't have.
He
has really been surviving on singles.
Yeah. And
Run Town too.
Yes. Yeah, Run Town.
How did we forget? Oh God. Run Town,
baby.
Run Town. Look out for an album from Run Town. So
somebody was saying that Run Town is a one-hit wonder.
It's Twitter people. It's not Twitter. It's not Twitter.
I swear to God, they don't know what the hell they are saying.
It's not Twitter.
As in, the way you get your... It's like somebody wakes up one day and says, oh, let me just tweet. You understand?
It's Twitter people. Just leave Twitter people to their hands.
What's cool?
We don't know if we'll get a new album from Wizkid. I remember that when Wizkid was about to release Fever and Made in Lagos, during that period, he teased an album or a project, but he didn't release it then. So maybe when he comes back from his holiday, that's after March.
His holiday.
He's on holiday. Wizkid's on holiday now. When he comes back from his holiday, he get an album. Tiwa Savage too is looking like somebody that will give us something. That will give us something Please, this year.
Forget this. I won't say forget. When will Rihanna give us something?
This year. Rihanna will drop an album this year.
Do you know?
Rihanna will drop an album this year.
In the name of Jesus, please.
Rihanna will drop
the other day I was listening to Pour It Up.
Okay.
I won't die. I don't know what made me go to YouTube to search that song.
Yeah, you miss her now. You miss her.
I miss my baby.
I get
oh it. God.
I get it. So I think Rihanna will drop an album this year. So that's definitely something.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah. So Joshua, thanks for sending us a mail. Chinwe is not the only person on this podcast.
Because I'm the most fantastic,
but it's fine. You probably are a woman rapper. Now I know Chinwe you here.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Don't be jealous.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So
your day will come.
Okay. All right. Somebody's proud. It's fine. So Chinwe, how did the elections go for you?
Okay, so first of all, I had a free weekend last week. Because of the supposed election, I had stocked up my fridge, hoping that what happened this week would have happened last week. You understand? I had already prepared, say, for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
they go market. You understand?
Yeah.
Now from car, office, come back. You understand? Run things. They come fuck me up.
Sorry. On behalf of Ainek and Mahmoud Yakubu, I apologize.
This week now, the ginger don't come out from body. I'd lost all the ginger, so I didn't really stock up. Only for me to hear say, it's all up. They're pursuing my kindred.
This is not funny. Okay, for those of you who might not know, this is actually not funny. When you say kindred, it's actually not funny. But okay, for those, I don't know if you guys haven't heard, but we're going to give you the gist anyway. So word on the street is that yesterday, it's not even word on the street. It actually happened. Word on the street is like rumor. This one actually happened in some areas in Lagos, areas that are predominantly full of Igbo people and stuff like that. There was a lot of voter suppression, intimidation.
Well, they didn't allow them to vote
and stuff like that.
I was on the bandwagon and said, it's not tribalism and all that, but really, if it's not tribalism, if it's just political parties that didn't want each other's fans or supporters to vote, why would they send us back to our fatherland?
See, the thing is, it's actually, let me put it like this now. It's political. It's not tribalistic. It's political. However, there's a tribalistic undertone to it. The people who sent those people to do that, they did that because they expect that Ndibo will vote for PDP. Naturally.
No.
It's also their tribalism at play. Sure, because they are assuming that because Peter Obi is in PDP, by default setting, all Igbo people
will vote.
That's actually a tribalistic way of thinking, because it's very possible for Igbo people to be that will say, I'm going to vote for Buhari. But no, you just assume that, he's Igbo.
They didn't want to take any risks. Let me just say like that.
That was what they did. But when the issue now got to social media, to Twitter in particular, it became an all-out It became a whole different thing, and people were like, it's not true, Yorubas don't hate Igbos. And here's the thing, I don't think that the Igbos that were complaining were trying to insinuate that all Yoruba people hate Igbos. I don't think they were just putting out their grievances that this is not the first time now. It should be last election when somebody was about to come in. The last election, Oba of Lagos even threatened now. He threatened the Igbos that he would send them back or some shit like that. And later he threw them into the lagoon. So this is not the first time. It's not like it's something that people are making up and stuff like that. And yesterday I did actually see some tweets that were really, really tribalistic.
Yeah, like outrightly tribalistic.
Some people actually came out and I am tribal. One guy was like, we'll send all Igbos back, they are ingrates, why are they complaining? I was like, okay. There was one other lady that was trying to do intellectual tribalism.
Spokesperson.
She was saying that why are people dragging Tinubu? Because everybody. She's
the spokesperson now.
In Lagos, everybody knows that Tinubu allegedly. I said allegedly. Allegedly. Is responsible for the thugs and the attacks that happened. So she was like, why are people dragging PDP? Tinubu? Why are they not dragging Kwakwa? So why are they not dragging BK? First of all, this issue aside, can we all just stop doing whataboutism? When we are complaining about something, you're not being what about? Let's say they are complaining about violence about women. What about violence?
Nobody asked you.
Pick your own time to fight that one, because I noticed that you will not. The people that do these things, they later don't say anything about the thing they are bringing. What about from? She would now the lady that said that would never ever bring up issue about Wike or whatever. She would just It's only when they are bringing up this issue now you're using it as a counter-attack, as a way of sitting on the fence.
It just makes it look like, okay, you're trying to demean what the person was saying in the first place. So, or you're just trying to shift it aside so that we will not see. The more you look, the less you see. You understand? It makes you look stupid. And I used to respect you. Not I used to. I still respect you as a human being. But you understand? On Twitter now.
Meanwhile, shout out to Banky W though.
Somebody said he's Banky W. I like you, Jare, with your bald head. You're still my MCM.
Shout out to Banky.
You understand? If I did so, I can love you with it. Who am I, baby?
Shout out to Banky W. He put up a very, 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 very strong campaign. People mocked him when he was campaigning a lot. People, I saw it on Twitter. A lot of people were like, "Yo, he can't win.
That's doing fine boy campaign."
As at the time we are recording this podcast, the official results are not out yet, so we don't know if Banky won or not. But what we do know,
we're impressed,
is that it's very close.
Yeah,
like he pulled a lot of numbers, and we are very impressed by it. And I think that's how it should be. If you come as a politician, you should start from like the grassroots level and work your way up. Because Banky does this. Imagine if he wins. Just imagine if he wins and maybe he takes it a step further.
Why I'm exceptionally proud of him is because he went up with, he has no political experience.
Yeah.
Then he came with a new party. I won't say new.
It's
relatively new. A new party.
Let's just call it a new party.
A new party.
Because I didn't know about
and
them.
My dear, I don't know. So he opposed the two main parties and he pulled numbers. Like, you did it.
Pulled numbers. Like even parties that have been since.
Yes.
They didn't get
as much. And
shout out to Banky. And he did his work. He did a lot of
research, did everything.
He met with the people, interacted with the people. And shout out to everyone that voted for him too. We need stuff like that. We need leaders who are concerned, because there's a lot of work to be done at the grassroots level. Everybody focuses on presidential and governors, and of course those positions are important, but the grassroots level suffers a lot greatly, and there are leaders that are there, but because nobody checks them, they get away with it. And Banky W is actually, throughout his campaign, he has been drawing people's attention to that. Like, look, as much as you focus on presidential, governors and all that, focus on the grassroots level, your councillors, your local government chairmen.
Start from that local. You see that local government. Most people don't know that They'll say, "Oh, Barry didn't build this road, or this governor didn't build this road."
But the funds that are allocated at local government,
they're the ones. You should hold them by their
And I've never seen the EFCC going after a local government chairman.
Because they feel saying a grassroots.
But shout out to Banky W. He really put a good fight, and I'm proud of him. It's just sad that yesterday there were a lot of reports of violence
and disenfranchisement.
It was crazy. River State, I saw pictures from River State. I was like,
then the crew members that died.
Core members dying. It was crazy. I think this might actually be our worst election so far.
Never do governorship, sure you know.
That's Lagos, Sabi.
Yeah.
God.
Another tough one.
This might be, but it's just sad that the institutions in play are just. See our big man now, our Lagos chairman Tinubu. There was videos of the bullion vans pulling it to long residents.
No. On a lighter note.
Yeah.
When I saw those pictures, do you know what just came to my mind?
Okay.
MI's bullion van.
Yeah.
Oh God. Now we be the where they pull up in the bullion van. Hey,
This is proof that Chinwe's brain works like
baby.
It's just
all
over the place.
Yeah.
Back to topic. Back to topic. So bullion vans pull up to Tinubu's house. I think a day before the elections.
Eve of the elections.
The eve of the elections, yeah. And he was interviewed, and he was like, "That's his money."
Yes.
That it doesn't concern anybody what it does.
Baby,
what he did in his money.
It's my money. It's your money. It's not your money.
That's the height of it. That's the height of the corruption we are dealing with in this.
He even said, I'm not a government worker.
Yeah, there is not a government worker, nobody. And what is even more embarrassing is that you see like young people hail him. Somebody tweeted yesterday that he's a national hero, and I was like, What's happening here? What's happening here? It's just listen. So, but on the bright side, I think for the first time I saw an election where a lot of Nigerians came out to vote.
Yeah.
This is like the first time people came out. People at their polling units, they waited for INEC to come. They stood there, they waited to count. The woman on a mat, as in, we die here. That's it. That's how you defend your